Hello everyone, for this autogele, the upper layer has two parts. For the part on the left facing me, I'm using 4 strips of 35 inches autogele, 35 inches, and they are 4. So next, I will join them together. I've already explained how to join it in my previous videos. So I'll take to my sewing machine and join all the 4 strips together. Okay, this is it after joining them. Next, I will hem just this side. I'll fold in 1, 2, then I'll sew. Okay, next is to start forming my fan. I'll form my fan on the upper 2 strips. So I want the height of my fan to be 4 inches. I'll mark it. I'll measure and mark it. Okay, after that, I'll come up here and measure 1 inch and fold it. I will slant it to this. This place is about half an inch and here is 1 inch. I will start slanting it. And see the way I'm doing it. When I get to the last place, I'll stitch them together. The needle should come out from the 4 inches mark that I gave earlier. Okay, so next is to form my normal plates on the last 2 strips. So I'll turn it over. I'll start from a straight line. You see this? I'll form my plates from here. I'll be folding in 3/4 of an inch. You can fold in 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch. Okay, then I'll continue like that. So after that, I will stitch them together. After that, I will knot it. After that, I'll extend these plates. Okay, next I'll extend the fan plates. Okay. After that, I'll fold my base in half and insert a pin at the middle. Next, from the middle, I will measure 3 inches. I'll measure 3 inches towards my right, and I'll insert another pin there. Then I'll attach this on the 3 inches that we marked. Okay. After that, I'll take to my sewing machine and sew just the first plate to my base. Okay, so this is it after attaching it to my base. Next, I'll measure 2.5 inches here and mark it. Okay, next I'll place it on my mannequin head. Okay, next I'll continue extending the plate. So I'll hold on to the 2.5 inches mark and I'll hold them there. I'll hold them all together there. Do the 2.5 inches mark. I'll lap it at the back like this and start arranging my plates there. Okay. I'll rub my hands in each plate from the back to smoothen it. And see it. When I'm okay with what I have, I'll stitch them together at that 2.5 inches mark. Okay, next, I'll come over here and I'll extend the plates on this side too. After that, from the second pin that we inserted at 3 inches from the middle, I'll measure another 2 inches from the last pin and I'll insert another pin there or just mark it with chalk. Okay, after marking it, next I'll tack just the first plate to what I just marked now, the 2 inches that I just marked now. I'll tack from here to there with my needle and thread. I'll just pull it out and I'll tack it. Okay, we'll pull out the upper part. Yeah. Then I'll roll it up. Okay, next I'll tag them in place. Okay, when I'm done, I'll knot it. Okay, next I'll take here and tack it like this. You can see. after I will knot it. Okay. So this is it. Next is to work on the other part. For the second part, I'm using only 3 strips of autogele, and the measurement is 18 inches. So I'll take to my sewing machine and join them together. Okay, after joining them, I'll hem it. I'll be hemming just this side. I'll fold in 1, 2. I'll take to my sewing machine and sew. Okay, so after hemming it, next I'll be forming my fan on this upper strip, just this one. Then I'll form my normal place on the last 2 strips. So I want the height of the first fan to be 2 inches. So next I'll fold in 1 inch, just like we did with the last one, with the other one. I'll fold 1 inch here, then half an inch here, 1 inch here. Then I'll start forming my plate. I'll fold in 3/4 of an inch, just like I did with the other part. Next, on my base, from the last 2 inches mark that I gave, I'll mark 1.5 inch. See? Then I'll attach this part there. Okay, I'm repeating everything I did here. I'm repeating it on this side. So okay, next I'll sew down just the first plate to the remaining part of my base. But I'll be using needle and thread to sew it. I'll measure and mark 2.5 inches. Next, I will place it on my mannequin head. Okay, next I'll extend these plates just like I did here. After that, I'll tack down the first plate. Next is to trim out the excesses. You can see I have lots of excesses, so you can reduce your measurement by 2 inches. That means for this side, instead of 35 inches, you can use 33 inches, and this side, instead of 18 inches, you can use 16 inches. So I'll trim out the excess. Remember, from where you tacked at that 2.5 inches, you mark out 1 inch and trim out the rest. 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch. Okay. Next, I'll attach the tying part. Okay, if you've been watching my video, you already know this part. I use 16 and 11 inches, so I'll attach them. I'll attach the longer part here, and I'll attach the shorter part here. Okay, next, I'll tag these two together. I'll tag them together. Next, I'll place and secure it on my mannequin head. Okay, this is it. Next, I'll arrange it well. Okay, when I'm okay with the way it looks, I'll gently pull it out and tack it round with my needle and thread. I've already shown that part in my previous videos, so I don't want to bore you with that part. So this is it. Thanks for watching.